Alright everybody, hello and welcome to another model kit build. And today I'm going to be doing my unboxing and review of the HG Dilanza Sol. This is of course from the current, at the time of making this, current Gundam anime, The Witch from Mercury. So here we are. This is its box. Pretty cool box, honestly. You got the Dilanza there in a cool action pose. Here's a picture of it from behind. Bandai. I'm assuming that's the Witch from Mercury logo there. Some text there. Bandai, HG. If you hear noise, it's because the empty runners are inside, for the record. Come to this side here, we have some more action shots of the Dilanza kit there with its different accessories and all of that, and there's a picture there of the unpainted model, which is new to me because they've never done that before. So maybe this is a new thing with the Witch from Mercury kits, that they actually show a like straight out of the box image, but it's so small. But like whatever man, whatever. But yeah, so there's that. This side just has that same image like the top of it, and then this side just shows the front and back of it, what I guess faction it's from in the show. I haven't watched The Witch from Mercury, so I have no idea what any of this really is. And there's a poster for the anime there. Come around here, just some stuff. And yeah, this was, well, I want to say around $23. I got it from USA Gundam Store. You can get them pretty much anywhere Gunpla is sold though. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the box here. So I'm gonna grab the Dilanza and we'll take a look at it. Alright, and there is our Dilanza Sol kit all built up. Of course I do have its gun and the sword thing put on there as well. And the only thing I've done is panel lined it. No paint, no nothing. So this is basically a straight out of the box build with a little bit of panel lining on it. And I'm sorry if it's hard to see because, you know, black back there, and this is a very dark colored kit. But let's try to get up close here. One of the pluses with this kit is that there's very few stickers. Very few. Like, that's one sticker there that you're seeing on the head. You'll see the rest of the stickers in a moment. But yeah, and down here, very nice. I absolutely, which is why I went for this one. I love the dark colors on it. I just love it. I mean, throw some panel lining on there. It's so good. So good. Here's a side profile there. You can see that shield on this side. Very nice. Very nice. You get a little bit of detail even on the sword thing there that can be panel lined up. If this camera would focus. Thank you. And the other side, basically the same, but that's okay. And the back side here, which is where the bulk of the other stickers are going to be, is right on the backpack there. Those purple circles here are basically the only other stickers. I mean, there is a sticker on the gun, but that's about it. So yeah, it's very nicely done. I like this kit quite a bit. for a quick comparison here, there it is with my recently built HG Gym Quell, and you can kind of see that, I mean, obviously the Dilanza is going to be wider, but the Dilanza is actually a tad bit taller than the Gym Quell is, and like I said, it's obviously going to be a bit of a wider profile as well than it, so. But that is the only HG I have available. Well, that's the only other Gundam kit that I have available to me right now that is in equal size, because otherwise I only have SD kits around, so. But that's that comparison there. But yeah, I really enjoy this kit. It's very nice. It also has no polycaps. That made this build very interesting, honestly. Because there's very few kits that do the no polycap thing. This is also my first, I don't know if I said it, my first Witch From Mercury kit. So, yeah. As for other accessories, there is a beam bit that goes on the bottom of the gun. If you want that, but I like the sword, and they all just plug in really easily. Like, it takes very little effort getting the weapons on and off, so. But hey, why don't we run through the articulation real quick? Alright, so bringing our boy in here. So, starting, the head's kind of difficult because of the nature of it, but I mean, you can get it to look left and right, but only like to there. Up and down you get a little bit, but not a whole lot of it. The arms can come up to about there, but you can get a full, well, at the shoulder they can go out like here, you know, there, should you need it to do that. As you can see, the shields have a wide range of articulation. They can come basically all the way up, and they can go forward, and they can pop out if you're not careful. But yeah, they can do a wide range of things. The shields can. I'm going to move that out of the way for a second though, because then you can see you get a very nice elbow bend there, a double joint in there. Then you can get all the way around at the shoulders as well, and forward and backwards as well. The midsection's a little bit difficult to work, but, well, I guess not. You can get it to go all the way around. You can get a little bit up and down, but not very much, but that's fine in my book. It does what it needs to do. These back skirt pieces can move. I don't know if you can see it, but they can move forward and backwards should you need them to, but not very much, so it's kind of like, what's the point? I'm trying to get the arms out of the way for this next segment because we're going to do the legs. The legs can come not very far forward at all with the neck. Can you get them out? Yeah, you can get it out a little bit, but not very much. Ah, there we go. You can get them to go forward to there, which is not very far. And you do have a knee bend, should you need that. But not much. The feet can move pretty much any direction you need them to, so that's all well and good, I would say. So, pretty decent articulation, but it could be better. There's a close-up if you want on the weapons here. There's the gun, which has the green sticker on it, and the sword. Not much really about it, so. But yeah, that's pretty much the articulation on it. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it here for my little review of the HG Dilanza Sol. I really like this kit. Again, I especially like it because of the dark colors, and I still can't tell you if this is actually black or if it's like a dark purple. I haven't looked at the color guide, because I drew a picture of this thing once based on the artwork, and like when I colored it, I was like, is it black? Is it, because the artwork makes it look dark purple, like that really, really, really dark purple that it almost looks black. So, but honestly, if this colors isn't your cup of tea, you know, there's a one that's like a turquoise blue, and there's the commander one that's like a burgundy color. So it's like, if you don't like this specific color scheme, there are other ones. And you know, I almost, before this thing got released, I almost did buy the turquoise one because I thought, oh, that's cool. But then I saw this one and I was like, ooh, a really dark colored mobile suit. Like, we don't get very many of those, so I knew I had to have it. And you know, I kind of thought maybe I could get the turquoise one still, but then I'm like, this is gonna be the same thing, like build wise, with a little bit different weapons, and it just ultimately doesn't seem worth it. You know, you have to be very different for me to buy two of you. I've only done that with one thing, with one type of mobile suit so far, mostly because I bought a P-Bandai version of something and a standard version. So, but I recommend this. And with that, I would say I recommend any version of the Dilanza. Again, if you don't like the dark color, get one of the other ones. It's really nice. The only thing I've found, and this is kind of like after doing the whole articulation thing, that the no poly caps kind of makes a few of the joints kind of feel loose. They're not, but you know, like some of the arm joints, like up there, seem like they're loose, even though they're not. So, but that's kind of it, you know. It stays together and it stands up perfectly fine, and that's all I ask for. So, that's all I got. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.